Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're playing Cabernet today. I've heard kind of mixed things about this game, so when it originally came, it's only been out for like a couple of days or a week at max. And when it first came out, it had pretty good reviews, and the like early access reviews were all pretty good. So I bought it when it came out. And then checking back in, a lot of people say that it's kind of buggy still, but they have released a patch like 2 days ago. So we'll see. We'll see how playable it is. But the story seems really cool and the artwork seems really cool as well. So let's hope for the best. Eastern Europe, end of the 19th century. Okay.
Thank you all for coming here today to say goodbye to
his voice acting.
I never thought I would bury my own daughter, my own blood, my pride, yet.
Oh. Morozova. Oh, I've got no stats. Okay, cool.
I can't do this. God, please say something. I just can't.
There. It's all right. What can I say about someone dying so young?
How old was I?
Particularly someone as special as Lisa. If I may, I won't dwell on the circumstances of her tragic death today. Instead, I'd like us to celebrate her life. Despite her obvious calling for medicine, when she was little, I always thought she would become...
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What do I want to become? A musician, a writer, a doctor, a politician. So I'm planning to just be my absolute worst self in this game. We're gonna make all of the wrong choices, essentially. So I think I should be a politician because that sounds sort of on par.
Big name politician. You're going to laugh. But little Lisa solved home disputes better than any court judge. She got out of all kinds of trouble, too. Even if we knew she stole a cookie, no one could ever prove it. Such a bright girl. Always a top student. Always the pride of her parents. By the time she graduated.
Oh. Thirst for written word. Her scientific mind. Let's have a thirst for written word.
Lisa must have read every book there was in the school's library. To my shame, I'm not so well read myself, but she used to teach me about all the classics. That served me very well at dinner parties.
An evening stream? Yeah, this is my regular time. I stream on Thursday nights.
I can't tell you how proud we all were when she was accepted at the medical academy.
Oh, I went to medical school.
I had no doubt that she was destined for greatness. But to become a doctor, one of the first women to achieve that in the whole country.
I didn't realize I was a doctor.
If someone deserved that honor, it was our Lisa. But my niece was so much more than a gifted student.
What else was I? A passionate artist or a true friend? I think I want to be an artist. Just popping in to wish you a great stream. Thanks. Go back to bed.
What everybody truly knew her by was her artistic nature and angelic voice.
Okay.
Do you remember her
Got an angelic voice too. Man, I'm well-rounded. The summer night performance is the
singing,
cabin.
No matter the song, time or place, it felt like it spoke to you alone. Haunting, otherworldly, beautiful.
Oh shit. I'm terribly excited for this game. Just gonna get in, but thank goodness you're here. Ah, nice. I haven't played, thank goodness you're here, but I watched a playthrough from someone else, and it's such a funny game. It's so cute.
P was my favorite niece. Let us raise a glass to her. Pour some
Okay.
vodka for Korda too. He is old enough to send his sister off.
How did I
A
die?
piece of my soul went into the ground with her today, as I'm sure did many of
Oh,
yours. Let those pieces help Lisa, wherever she is now.
Okay.
To Lisa.
At what point do I become a vampire? Or am I already a vampire? Drinking in silence. Oh. Ooh.
When I was a little girl, I often had trouble falling asleep. My mother used to sing me this lullaby to comfort me. Tonight, I slept deeper than I had
Wow.
in my
Hey. Thank you
entire
for that. That's really nice of you.
Voice and the content.
Wow. I am still not used to hearing the text to speak stuff. So it kind of catches me off guard every time it triggers.
I had a disturbing dream that a string was coming out
Also,
of my
if
mouth.
so I had my volume set in the last game just for music. Because there wasn't really voice acting in the last game. But if the voice acting in this game is too loud or too quiet, just let me know and I'll adjust it.
When I started pulling it, I realized that it came from all the way down my throat, buried somewhere deep in my body.
Whoa.
I kept pulling, but I couldn't go too quickly for fear of burning myself with friction.
Uh-huh.
Finally, the whole string was out.
Okay.
I felt relieved, but also
That's all that matters, really.
strangely empty.
Okay, what
I
is
realized
happening
that I
to
was in
me?
my bed, with my mother sitting beside me, crying.
Oh.
I didn't know why she was in tears, but I knew it was my fault.
Oh, okay. Oh god, what's happened to me? Am I dead? Is this the before time?
Dear Lord. Mom?
Uh-huh. What's happening to me?
My body feels like it's stuffed with cotton. Like I slept for days.
Okay, this must be after I was buried because I'm all dirty.
Either this is a nightmare.
Oh, lamp. Oh, great. I like the artwork of this game a lot. It's really cool.
My medical journal from the academy and my family medallion.
Uh-huh. The artwork in this game reminds me of strange horticulture,
Who could have brought this here?
but I can move around, so that's pretty cool too. A handcrafted sterling silver medallion gifted to Liza by her father. Escape the chamber. Put a tab. Whoa, okay. I have quests? Oh my god, this is a full-ass game. Calendar. Relationships. Wow, look at all these people I could meet. Glossary? No glass touching is allowed when toasting for a dead person. Oh, so there's like things that I have to memorize. That's interesting. In Eastern Europe has a long-lasting tradition of interpreting dreams. Many take dreams seriously and see them as signs, premonitions, and warnings of what might happen to them in the future. Dreams on Thursday and Friday night are considered to be most likely to come true. Oh, okay. I feel like that's gonna be important. Do I dream? I'm a vampire. Do vampires dream?
Locked.
Oh.
Hello?
Okay. Well, that doesn't seem to be happening. Where else can I go? Oh, what the hell?
Hello? Who is this? I'm locked inside. Please help.
Knock knock.
Are you still there?
Do robots dream of electric sheep? Maybe. Suggest signs.
Maybe
What does
you
that
can't
mean?
talk? Please
Oh.
knock twice for yes and once for no.
Oh, she's smarter than I am.
Thank goodness. Can you help me open the door?
Ooh, yes,
Thank
okay.
you. Thank you so much.
How's he gotta do that?
Will you help me?
Oh, damn it. We were so close.
What is it that you want from me?
This is not a yes or no question. You want, I don't know, do I have money? I don't think so. You want a favor?
I don't have much, but
I literally
can owe
have
you a
nothing.
favor?
Oh? Oh, okay. They like
Then it's
that.
settled. Whoever you are, do you hear me?
Uh-huh.
You open this door. I, Elizaveta Morozova, will be in your debt.
Okay. A small price to pay, I guess.
Ah!
What's happening
What
to
the
me?
hell is this? My shoulder just felt like it was burning up. I can't see anything from this angle. I should check up on it later. It's
Okay.
open.
I'm sure that won't come back to haunt us.
No one. What have I gotten myself into?
Oh, I got skill points. What? Character sheet. Oh. Earning experience points increases your rank, allowing you to upgrade your skills. Press the plus or minus next to the skill you'd like to modify. Oh. Okay. Select all skill points and press accept changes. Oh, how many skill points did I get? 5. Okay. I feel like I want to get some more politics. Just because I feel like that's on par with my person. And maybe a little bit more literature. And a teeny tiny bit of science. I have no idea how these are gonna affect me, but we're just gonna figure it out. I gain experience points. True. My vampire rank has increased. Seek a way out. Okay. That sounds like a good plan to me. Knock knock.
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Scurrying. Yuck. Okay, not there. Who's this?
What a peculiar painting.
Does the backstory change when you start, like multiple characters? No, there's only one character, but you do get to modify your points starting off a little bit, but I don't know how much that's going to affect the game, so we'll see. Oh, I could study it. Examine the people. Sure.
This must be from nearly 400 years ago.
Oh, okay. So I gain experience from doing
The family
checks
clearly
correctly.
belongs to the ruling class, wealthy and powerful.
Hmm.
The husband and wife in the picture don't look very happy.
It's true, they don't. The child doesn't look very happy either, in all fairness. Like a backstory selector, like Baldur's Gate. Not
If
quite
I
that
had
in
to
depth.
guess, I'd say it wasn't the perfect marriage.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's just a creative rendition by the artists. Who's to say?
It smells like death here. There's someone's money in here. I could live on this for a week.
Okay, take
After
it.
all that has happened, I think
I gain nihilism. Okay. Liza's morality is still shaping. Certain choices will provide you with humanity or nihilism. Some choices are only become available to Liza after she reaches certain levels. Okay, we're going to be very evil in this game.
This.
I'm just gonna be straightforward. We're gonna choose the worst possible courses of action. I feel like I deserve it. Yeah, truly. Feel something. Oh? What's this?
The mirror is covered by a sheet. People only do that when someone dies. Mother explained that this is so the dead soul does not get lost and trapped inside. Silly superstition, of course. We live in the age
Take it
of
off.
science where there's no room for this nonsense.
Ah! God, why
What
did I
is
do that?
this?
That was
Where is
scary.
my reflection? I can't see myself.
Yeah, truly. It's just a dirty mirror. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. Yeah, I've got this little glass up there in my top left corner that I'm sure is my thirst or something. Oh, can I learn something about this lady? Oh. I don't have enough science. Boo.
Oh, this is unbearable.
What part in particular?
I'm
you
a doctor.
Being dead?
I can get through this.
Uh-huh.
Give me strength, no matter what is on the other side.
Okay, I found a way out.
What in heavens is all this?
Higher society? Whoa.
I will make sense of all this later.
Okay.
Something is wrong. My head is spinning. I feel the floor slipping from under my feet.
Would you look at her? How does one have the gall to show at the Countess's manor in such a filthy outfit?
She must be a nihilist. It's spreading all over the country like a plague.
Oh, that's a kind of cool mechanic.
You
The
two don't
closer you
know
get to
what you're
someone,
talking
the
about.
louder they talk.
It's the latest rage in Paris now.
You have anything to say? No. What about you all? Oh, I guess I can't go that way. Just kidding. This is a fancy dinner here. Can I eat food? Is that allowed? No. I don't understand. Oh, well, they're gone. There was a little figure in the bottom left that was like a bat.
The Countess is sending me on a special assignment to the capital.
You lucky devil. I've been stuck here for years.
What's
I
this?
swear,
Stop.
I dull
Stop
my
messing with
things
the
just to
phonograph.
spend a
It's
night
not
in
a
the
toy.
city.
Sorry.
Oh. Okay, my bad. I couldn't have known.
Miss, are you all right?
Mind your own business,
No,
Petya.
dude, no.
It's rude to stare at a lady.
Sorry.
No, that was the correct course of action.
I know it's not ideal, Countess Orlova, but I'm afraid there is not much we can do at this point.
Of course now there bloody isn't. The right time to act was last week. I don't
Okay.
understand where this influx of product is coming from. It's undercutting our prices. Where were you when I... Who is this creature? Darling, you look like a little domovoy.
I don't know what a domovoy is.
Come over here. I don't bite.
Hello?
Okay. Okay.
I'm Elisa.
You must be the doctor's new apprentice.
Sure.
Look at you,
Maybe.
poor thing. You must be fresh out of the ground.
Excuse me?
Literally.
Ugh, nobody must have actually inducted you. How typical. No surprise with the men around here. Hussar, why is she in such a state?
She was not supposed to wake.
I'd love to catch you up, dear, but sadly I have some urgent business to attend to, thanks to this gentleman over here.
Right.
Hussar, be a darling and show this young lady around once she's decent.
As you wish, madam. If you'll excuse me, I'll go for a smoke on the balcony. You can find me there.
You're excused.
Okay.
If I recall my first day correctly, your head must be killing you. Here.
Yeah, amongst other
drink
things.
this.
Thank you. May I ask what this is?
If you know too much, you'll grow old sooner.
That's true with real life, too.
Trust me, it will lift your spirits.
Okay. Hold to drink from the glass. Okay, we're just gonna drink all of it. Delicious.
Whatever this is, it's beyond delicious.
Scrumptious.
It's sweet and thick and tastes like cherry and wild strawberries.
Yum!
Thank you. I do feel a lot better all of a sudden.
Now go change. We can't have you gallivanting around in those scrubs. There is a nice
That's true.
dress about your size in the cloakroom. Consider this my welcome.
Thank you kindly, madam.
I don't know. What's this lady's name? She didn't introduce herself, I don't think.
Madame Skvortsova.
Oh, nope, that was not
It's
her.
Countess Orlova.
That was not her right
But I
name.
bet you'll learn it soon enough. Now off you go, change and mingle.
Whoopsie. Not starting off strong. Okay, what? I learned something new. Higher society. Okay. Language of diplomacy is higher education across much of Europe and French. Okay. Interesting. Oh, here's the word I didn't know. Slavic mythology, it's a house spirit that watches over dwellings and has a significant impact on the family's life and well-being. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm learning so much new. All right, I gotta go to... Wait. Can I eat?
I'm starving, and the food looks so fresh and delicious.
True.
The
But...
strangest thing is, I have absolutely no appetite for it.
Who would ever have guessed? Okay, I gotta go change. I'm all dirty and gross.
Another cloth on a mirror.
Take the cloth to wash up. Yeah.
So strange. This mirror doesn't work either.
Or maybe experiencing a trend.
That should do it. Hope.
Wow, I'm so clean all of a sudden. Oh my god, that was so
The
easy.
Countess sure has excellent taste in literature. In other circumstances, I'd spend all day here reading.
Not today, though, I'm afraid. We got other things to focus on. Yeah, we're so pretty
Goodness. This must be the dress the Countess was talking. Such an ornate Western style. It must cost a small fortune. I want nothing more than to change out of this horrible nightgown, but this is just too much.
No, I don't think it is. It's perfect. Whoa. Put it on.
Perfect. Fits like a glove.
Wow. We're like a regular lady now. Great job. Us?
I still don't know what's happening here. Or at least I hope I don't. But delaying the inevitable is just tying my stomach in knots.
Yeah,
I need
fair.
to find that young man and learn the truth.
Okay, let's do that. Why does this man have a doll? I don't like that. It's yucky. I don't like that at all. Okay, where is the balcony? Here? Hello, sir. I'm pretty now. Some interactions cost action points. Oh. These interactions will be marked with a special stopwatch. Each night, Liza can spend up to 3 action points. Once the action is complete, an action point will be taken, and the night will move to the next phase. Okay. Makes sense.
Good evening, Hussar.
Ah, there's our belle of the ball. Lisa, right?
Yeah, that's me.
You actually don't look half bad when you're not covered in graveyard dirt.
Oh, thanks. Can't return the compliment. No, I think I want more information before I start
Graveyard
being
dirt?
mean.
First the Countess, now you. Why is everyone going on about funerals?
Surely an educated lady like you must have put together who we are by now, haven't you?
I mean, I read the description of the game, so I literally don't. I don't have enough. I don't want to guess.
I'd rather not guess. Please, just tell me straight. Who are you?
Simply, we are vampires.
Ah, simply. Am I dead? Oh, I can talk about the
Is this
mirrors.
why I had no reflection in the mirror?
If that's what you're concerned about, you look just fine.
Huh, thanks. That's nice of you. Am I dead?
Does this mean I'm dead?
I mean, I feel pretty alive.
Dead, alive, who the hell cares? Trust
like this
me,
guy.
Lisa, you just won the lottery.
Okay. What about my family?
What about my family? When can I see them?
Never.
I was worried you will ask me that. Technically, they think you are dead, and it is best for everyone if they keep thinking that. It's
okay.
true, too.
I can't just leave them like this. They have to know I'm all right.
I don't know
I
about
this
that,
is too
girl.
much for you to take in right now. Maybe that's a conversation we should revisit another time.
Yeah. I think I agree with him on this one.
Countess calls you Hussar. What's your real name?
At this point, I've been called that far longer than my real name. Just call me that.
Okay.
All right. Hussar it is.
Liza may remember this in the future. Not I will remember it. I may remember it. Defense mechanism. I don't have enough science.
I have
Too bad.
so many questions.
See, that's what I was afraid of. Theory is not my forte. I'm a proponent of learning by doing. Why don't you go talk the ears off some other guests while I finish smoking in peace? After that, I can show you what it's really like to be one of us.
I suppose I can do that. Could you at least tell me a little bit about the people, the guests in there?
It's a fair question.
Oh, come on. Where is your spirit of adventure? I'm sure you'll figure it out on your own.
I don't have much spirit. The Countess won't be happy. Ooh, I have high enough history.
What is it?
He's so annoyed with me.
I wonder if the Countess would approve of you pushing your responsibilities off to a bunch of strangers.
Ha, take that.
Well played. Fine. Let me think for a moment about our fun little group here. You've already met the Countess.
True.
So that's a big plus.
I said her name wrong.
Not everyone gets to do that in their first month, let alone first day. Who else would you like to know about?
What about the guy? This guy with the weird doll.
What about the young man who asked about my health?
Who? Oh, you must mean Petya. He is just a human.
Oh.
Elisa brought him in for fun. He is such a card and has absolutely no clue.
Oh, okay. Fascinating.
Clueless young man surrounded by vultures. That's fascinating.
Right?
God, the nihilism route is gonna be so easy. Okay, my relationship has improved. What about the... I don't remember either of these ladies, I'm gonna be honest.
The intense lady with the purple hair.
That's Elisa. She is quite important around here. I'd try to start out on the right foot with her if I were you.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the woman in the pink dress?
You must mean Arben. You know, they say she was born somewhere far to the east. That broad has been around forever. Probably has a tale or two to share. I suppose it's everyone of note, really. Besides me, of course.
Of
Yeah,
course.
well, of course.
All right. Thank you kindly. I'll be back soon enough.
No rush, please.
He's like, leave me alone. God, help me.
Locked.
Oh, okay. This one locked? No. Find out what is happening. I did that. Did I level up yet? No. Not quite. Yeah, it's time for us to beat on someone or something. That's got to be up
I do
next,
actually
right?
have a model right here with me.
Oh, your weird
I
doll.
always carry Matilda with me, just in case a good opportunity strikes. You never know.
Huh,
Look into her
right.
eyes. Doesn't she look alive to you? Like she's going to blink?
Yep.
Yes, well. Apologies.
We're all so uncomfortable.
Petya, we should probably go and discuss some urgent business with the Countess.
Oh, of course. In fact, I'd love to meet her as...
Sorry, bro. Your party's
don't
been
know how,
disbanded.
but I can just sense that he is not one of us. Such a strange feeling. Attraction? No, but something very similar. He is most certainly human.
Hey, bro.
Oh, hello. It's you, lady in the nightgown.
Ah, yes, I have clothes on now.
How are you feeling? I was really worried.
Much better. Thank you. I'm Lisa, by the way.
Of course. Where are my manners? I'm Petya.
It's a pleasure. You were the
Okay,
only
we've got a
one who
new
seemed to care
friend,
about
maybe?
my illness.
Oh, nonsense. They are a lovely bunch around here, just all very busy.
Uh-huh.
The third group I'm pitching my dolls to, and everyone keeps running off for urgent business.
I wonder why. What about Matilda?
Did you say you're selling dolls?
And making them, yes?
I see you have one with you.
Oh,
May I
yes.
take a look?
Of course. Matilda here is my favorite. I'd love to get some honest feedback. Well, what do you think?
Ah, she's hideous. Oh man. God. Okay. It's very obvious what the mean answer is, but I kind of want to be mean in just like the way that I murder a bunch of people and not just like calling some random guy's doll hideous, you know? I feel like there's a difference. I'll just tell him that it needs work. That feels like the neutral answer.
It looks promising. It might need a little polish, but I'm sure it will get there.
Thank you. It's always great to hear
They
some
may
objective
remember
thoughts.
this in the future.
It is still a prototype, and rest assured, I will keep working on it till it's perfect.
I have no doubt of that.
You know, making toys is what I wanted to do since I was a little boy. My father always called this foolishness, among other things. Said it's
Among
not
other
manly
things.
work. I never managed to convince him otherwise.
I'm sorry. That must have been
Man,
tough.
this guy, he's gonna strike a lot of pity on us, isn't he?
Well, here I am, still at it. I do have a feeling that I'm onto something with Matilda. Just you wait. My
Okay.
gut tells me that tonight is going to bring something special, and it's never wrong.
Yeah, probably. You're probably
How
right.
did you end up being invited here, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, that's all thanks to Elisa, the lovely young woman in the yellow dress. She saw me at the town market and saw some real potential in my work. She said that the people in the manor might be interested in seeing it, and you didn't have to ask me twice.
I'm sure that's what
pitching going
happened.
so far?
I'll admit, it's a little slow, but the night is still young.
You are
True.
an optimistic guy, aren't you, Petya?
My mother used to say that my hope will be the death of me. But what's the point of living if you don't believe in people and yourself?
You may be right about that. At least I truly hope you are.
Yeah, me too.
Best of luck with everything, Petya.
Bye-bye. I don't
Hope
have any money.
everything works
Sorry.
out with the Countess.
Thank you, Lisa. You're very kind.
Not for long. So sorry. Gotta go. Who else can we talk to?
Come on. Don't any of you cowards want
Lisa.
to have any fun?
Sure.
My lady, with all due respect, Russian roulette just seems like, too much
Russian
fun for the
roulette?
night.
Fine.
I don't need a
get lost
definition
then.
to know what that is.
Be on your merry way. Who knew that the second time I die would be of boredom?
I like this girl. I think we'll get along. Hey there.
Now, would you look at this pretty picture? I could barely recognize you from before.
Yeah, it was yucky.
Where did you
Wasn't
get
really
this
my
dress?
fault.
It's a gift from the Countess. She is very generous.
Huh. I thought it looked familiar.
Oh, I don't know her name?
Name is Alisa, by the way.
Oh, now I do.
Lisa, it's a pleasure.
The young man
May
from
I ask
earlier
who
that you
was
brought.
the young man you talked with earlier?
Who, Petya? Why, are you interested?
Goodness, no. I was just making conversation.
I'm just being polite, goddamn.
Don't be shy. We're not attached. Petya is human. I picked him up at the town market. He is a salesman. A ridiculously bad one at that.
That's true, and his dolls are weird.
If you two are not an item, may I ask why did you invite him over?
Because it was my turn.
A turn for what?
I think it's pretty
To spice
obvious.
up the eternity.
You have any advice
So,
for me?
I've just been turned today.
Congratulations. That must be quite shocking. Thrilling, even. I'm envious, really.
Are you? Why?
Yes, thank you. I'm not quite sure how to process all this yet. What does one even do with this? Being dead, drinking blood, who knows what else?
That's fair.
Same
a
thing
good question.
anyone around here does. Masticating plain eternity day after day.
Oh man, that's too real.
Spicing it up any way you can.
Hence the Russian roulette.
We're already dead, aren't we? What else is there to lose?
You know,
Do you
she's
fancy
making a lot
love?
of sense.
Maybe some other time.
Suit yourself.
All right,
So
what about eternity?
It's true what they say? Vampires live forever?
We exist forever. We don't live.
Okay,
But then again,
that's fair.
few do.
Does this mean that we can't stop existing?
Oh, sweetheart, there is nothing easier.
Oh.
Just stop drinking blood for a few days, fall from a high roof, or just step into the sunlight.
Oh,
I should
okay. Those are all
probably
good to
be
know.
writing this all down.
So, now that you have eternity on your side, do you consider your existence more valuable?
No. I don't think so.
No, of course not. Pulse or no pulse, life is just as valuable as it always was.
I see. In that case, how would you compare the value of your new existence to, say, Petya's?
Oh, well, compared to him, my value is better. Yes.
If I'm honest, I'd have to say mine. To think of how much I'd be able to accomplish now.
True.
Fair enough.
We're going back on our
Still,
first statement.
It's an interesting thought experiment, isn't it?
Indeed.
Indeed. All right, let's move on.
Excuse me. I think someone is calling for me.
Oh, yeah. Me, the person who just arrived into this world. Who else is there to talk to? Anybody?
Have you tried the Countess's Cabernet?
That's the name of the
Honestly, I think
game.
this may have been the best one I ever tasted.
In the title.
I prefer to stick to clear drinks around here. If you really want to try some decent Cabernet, stop by my salon on the main street.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that sounds like a challenge. I'll take you up on that offer.
What's going on with this man's face? I don't know that I liked it. Hello. I'm here to talk to you.
I don't think I've seen you around here before. I'm Arbin.
Oh, I like her earring.
I'm Lisa. Good evening to you, too.
You don't sound so sure. Is it really a good one for you?
Well, it's the first evening
You're
of
right.
the rest of my existence.
I'm honest, it hasn't been the easiest night.
You could say that.
That's what I thought. My advice is always be honest, unless you absolutely can't be. In the end, it does make everyone feel better.
That's a good piece of advice.
Stick
True.
with me, lovely. I'm chock full of them.
Is she a lady? Countess's wine. Oh, no, she's a... I meant to say, is she a human? Tell me more about your
couldn't
wine.
help but overhear that you are a wine expert?
I dabble. I run a literary salon in town.
A
and serve
literary
drinks
salon.
How exciting. All kinds of interesting people must come by.
The
there. You'd be
definition I'm
surprised,
gonna
my
need.
dear, and mildly disappointed. I'd love
Okay.
for you to stop by one day. I'll treat you to a round of something nice.
I'll make sure to visit.
Oh, side quests. Besides experiencing the main story, Liza is encouraged to explore town and meet other characters. Depending on characters, Liza may sometimes need to meet certain criteria, such as specific skills or morality. Okay. Tracks. I will
Since you're an expert,
pay it a visit.
may I ask you about the wine that the Countess gave me? I'll admit I found it delicious, but it wasn't really wine, was it?
No,
It was
of course not.
Cabernet was sort of our code word for blood, so we don't shock any innocents.
Oh.
And then we just got used to it. Funny how language works, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. Funny.
Funny. What about, you have any
Arvin,
advice for me?
I've only just been turned, and all of this is very new to me. May I trouble you for some advice?
I'm so well spoken.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but has someone in your family enjoyed wine a little too much?
My father. Sure, why not?
Yes. My father. Wine, vodka, anything he can drink, really. You aren't clairvoyant, are you?
Everyone becomes a little clairvoyant if they live long enough and pay attention.
Okay.
I saw you drinking that glass earlier, and I think you should be careful around it, my dear.
You think so?
Alcohol's my father's problem. It isn't mine.
It's not just alcohol you should be concerned about. You can keep
Tell me
away from
more.
it if you want. Blood, however, you will now have to drink, whether you like it or not.
Okay, that's fine.
Whether I like it or not.
Demons are hereditary, my dear. Always remember that.
I mean, if I have to drink it anyway, I
Well,
might as well enjoy it.
I should get going.
You plan on doing a feed on everything run? You should call this sucks. Yeah, I am probably gonna just go crazy. I don't know. I'm sure I'll get just an absolutely god-awful, terrible ending.
Good luck.
But I want to experience it, you know?
We'll see each other soon.
Yes, okay. Oh, I had a definition I wanted to look for. Literary salon. A hosted gathering of people for the study and enjoyment of literature. During the salon, attendings amuse one another and increase their knowledge through conversation. Okay. Cool. Heck yeah. I'm excited. Yeah, me too. I'm just gonna sneak past you. Return to the man. Okay. Can do. I did my rounds. I've come back. Are you done smoking? You know you're not supposed to smoke next to a lady.
Good timing. I just finished up.
Yes, how lucky.
Don't be snappy, Lisa. Smoking is an important routine for a soldier. Can't be interrupted.
Which division?
A soldier, huh? And which division were you in exactly?
I'll call them out.
Some other time,
God,
perhaps.
this fucking man.
So, are
So
there any
easy
other
to
questions
get.
you have left for me?
Yeah, I have all sorts of questions. What about my shoulder?
Who ended up letting me out of the chamber?
If I'm honest, I haven't the foggiest idea. I thought you knew.
No.
Well,
Obviously, I wouldn't be asking you that.
And whoever it was gives me the goosebumps. On top of everything, I ended up promising them a favor and felt a bad burn on my shoulder right after that. Do you know what it could possibly be?
Am I bewitched?
Let me take a look. Oh, brother.
Uh-oh.
What? What is it?
It could be nothing, really. No need to worry. Just make sure that you show this to the doctor when you see him.
The doctor? Thought I was the doctor.
Right.
So, are there any other questions you have left for me?
Yes. What about the basement?
What
Why is it so
going on
weird
in
and
the
creepy?
basement of the manor? It's absolutely terrifying down there.
Oh yes, the basement. If I were you, I would just forget all about it.
Okay.
Excuse me?
No, I'll do that.
All I know is that Countess conducts her business and she doesn't enjoy people meddling in it.
If it's so confidential, how come I ended up there in the first place?
Minor oversight. You were supposed to be moved upstairs before you were up, but appears that you are an early riser.
Yeah, that's true.
And whose
It's true in real life,
oversight
too.
was it? May I?
Let's not focus on casting blame, shall we? I say all's well that ends well.
It's your fault, I bet.
Are there any other questions you have left for me?
Yeah, what about other creatures?
Vampires are real. Does this mean other fairy tales are?
You'll have to be more specific than that.
Sokas? Domovoys? Ghosts?
Ghosts.
Yes? No? Yes. We'll spend all night here if we keep talking about flora and fauna. If you want my advice, focus on yourself first. That always ends up working for me.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it does.
So, are there any other questions you have left?
No,
I suppose
you're useless.
that's it for the time being.
Perfect. If you don't mind me asking, what do you make of all this? I take it you've done a couple laps around the ballroom.
I have.
Learned a little more about what it's like to be one of us.
Yeah, that's true. I'm dead.
Well, for
Yeah.
starters,
Well.
I'm still dead, apparently. Dead.
Oh, get over it already. What's even the difference between being dead or alive?
Man, all of these old vampires, they don't understand.
You can walk, you can talk.
I'm brand
what
new.
else do you
Gotta be
need?
gentle on me.
What about my immortal soul?
Do I have a
See,
soul?
I know you're that type, getting all bogged down in the details.
Brother, you're not even a soldier.
It's a minor inconvenience, really, for everything that you get in return.
And what do we get in return?
Yeah, tell me that.
All right. Have you read Thunderstorm?
Oh, no, obviously not. Of course, no. I'm an
not
idiot.
so sure. Why?
Well, unlike Katerina in the play, you no longer need to wonder why people can't fly.
Whoa, look at that bat.
How did you do that?
By sheer will, Lisa. It's very simple.
Wow, he's talking right into
How
my
are
brain.
you even talking with me? And such a state.
That's yet another benefit of being one of us. We can project our thoughts into people's minds.
Oh, is that a
I
benefit?
prefer it, really. I find normal speech kind of primitive.
Why don't you do it all the time then?
I'd love to, but you don't want to get too used to it and scare a human by accident.
That actually
Why don't you
tracks.
try it? Let's see what kind of bat you are.
Yes. Ooh, hold that to get my bat. Bat shift. Wow, I'm so cute. Oh my god.
Isn't this a hoot? Come on, I'll show you around.
Oh my god. Whoa! Oh my god, I'm fast. Bat indicator in the bottom left of the screen informs whether bat shifting is currently possible. Land while in bat shape, descend the surface until a landing circle appears. So colorful? Yeah, oh my god, look at me. Oh my god, I'm running at the speed of sound. Woo! Gotta...
Seems like you're catching on.
I did
Follow
it!
me.
Yay! Oh, wrong direction. Haha!
I can't believe I'm actually flying.
I'm real. Look, I'm faster than you.
All
I'm
this
bigger than
talk
him,
about
too.
Death.
This
Don't you
teeny
feel
tiny
more
little bat
alive
form.
than you ever have right now?
Who's that? Can't go down. Reminds me of when Randy Marsh turned into a butterfly. I think I remember that episode. Ooh. Take a flight lesson.
There. Look.
What?
If only I had 3 coins to my name, then I'd show them. They'd all see.
Is this what you wanted to show me? A drunk peasant?
What I wanted to show you is how to use your new powers.
Yeah.
Meet Trophime. He is the Countess's former serf, now custodian and coachman.
Okay.
Among other things, he makes sure no one goes in or out of here without her permission. Important man.
He sounds important.
Now, come with me.
Can I just jump down? It's not very high. Hello.
How is life, Trophime?
My lord, is that you? Or the bottle you gave me? Highest quality.
Okay,
Much
so our
obliged.
sir is drunk.
I can see that. It's nearly empty already.
Having a good time, I guess.
All right, enough pleasantries. Watch this.
Uh-huh. What am I doing? What's happening to him?
It makes people tranquil. While they are in trance, they don't feel pain or have a clear memory of what happened.
Oh, okay. I'm so stupid. I can't choose any of these choices.
So they don't remember anything once they're enchanted?
Not quite.
Oh, they
They
remember
may not
something?
remember what happened, but they won't forget how you made them feel.
Sounds like a subject for some awkward conversations.
You don't know the half of it yet. You'll see.
Okay, how do I do that?
So, how do I enchant someone? I don't know if I can whistle like you.
Don't worry. Whistling is just for me. It's like a cure for the hiccups. Everybody has their own way.
Okay.
When you need it, it will come to you.
Okay. Who does it work
Does this
on?
mean you can just come up to anybody and make them tranquil?
In theory, but it's not quite that simple. Firstly,
Okay.
they have to like you. An important condition. Without it, the charm won't work.
Oh, that might be hard. Just wait until the vampire election. I've got politicians, man.
Secondly, you should only do it to humans.
Not to
So it doesn't
vampires?
work on other vampires.
I didn't say that.
Oh.
There are rumors that the best of the best can indeed enchant their own kind. But I don't even know if the Countess has that kind of power.
Oh, this is
Besides,
foreshadowing.
This would certainly not be considered ethical by our vampire brothers and sisters.
Okay.
I bet they wouldn't mind to have that power, though.
Oh, without a doubt.
Right, let's
so
carry
why
on.
would you want to enchant someone?
I thought you might ask that. There are 2 main reasons. 1. People in a trance are easily suggestible. You can use that to influence their thoughts and opinions.
Okay. That's fine. Will they do anything I
When
say?
you say influence their thoughts, does this mean they will do anything I say?
Only within reason, of course, especially when you're a
Okay,
beginner.
reasonable suggestions.
Impression is a delicate art and takes a lot of practice.
Okay, well, I'm sure I'll get a lot of that. Sounds unethical. No, it's fine. What's the second
And
reason?
What is the second reason?
I think you already know.
Yeah, of course we do. What happened to him? He got all baby. Yeah. Oh, yucky. I didn't like that.
What have you done?
I just opened him up for you. Don't worry, he'll be just fine unless we bleed him dry. Come here. It's time for you to learn how to feed.
Right, let's do
I
that.
don't know if I'm ready.
No, I
You're
am.
as ready as you'll ever be.
How do I turn?
Just relax and let your instincts take over. It will come naturally.
Okay. Let's do that. Unlocked a new ability. Turn into a vampire. Eh. Eh.
My mouth, it's bleeding.
Oh.
Of course, I forgot to warn you. Sorry. Don't worry, it's normal. That happens when your fangs are out for the first time.
Oh, okay.
It will recover in a minute.
Right. I'm just a little baby. Yum. It's time.
The skin smells like wild berries. But not just the smell. The promise of warmth that draws you. The promise of being whole. I want to feel it on my teeth, in my body.
All right. We're ready, I think.
No.
It's really raining.
I can't do this.
Oh, come on. Yes, you can. It's fine. Oh, yeah. Vampire form.
I don't think I can do it. I'm sorry.
All right. But if the Countess asks, promise you'll say that you've done it. I don't want to get in trouble because you chickened out.
I promise.
Remember, you have to learn to do it to survive. I better get back to my other errands. Don't want to get my tunic wet. Do you remember the way back?
Yeah, I'll fly. Yeah, that scene was a little something, huh? Bye.
Hussar?
Thank you. No, I hate him. Whatever.
Thank you for your help. I had a rough day and...
Don't mention it. I ended up having a decent time myself.
Wow. Why are we flirting with him? I don't like
See
him.
you soon.
I should get back to the manor and talk
be a
with the
vampire.
Countess. Where will I live? What's next? There's so much I have to sort out first. But first? Hussar said I can influence someone who is enchanted.
True.
I should try it on Trophine.
Oh, okay. He doesn't know me, though. Don't we have to be friends? Vampires have the ability to impress certain things on their subconscious victims. In order to do that, approach the enchanted victim in your human form and press that once you see the hypnotism icon. Okay. Hello.
Can you hear me, Trophine? Here is something I'd like you to do.
Drink less. Start stealing. Yeah, do that.
You will start stealing from the Countess, and will bury what you find under this tree trunk.
Great. That's great. Can I try to drink from him? No. I'm afraid it's illegal. Alright, well, we didn't vampire him, but we are going to start stealing, so it's fine. All worked out, I guess. Like my cute little bat form. What the hell?
What was that?
Sure, it's fine, right? How do I...
Looks like the banquet is over. Someone is still inside.
Oh, I bet it's that one dude. What's his face? The guy with the doll. Oh, there's his doll.
Understand. How could this even happen?
Wait, what's happening?
Do you have no self-control at all?
Why are they all bloody? I'm investigating the scene. You.
What is this?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious.
My God.
Yikes, how'd that happen? Do you guys have something to say about this matter?
What the hell happened here?
It's all Victoria's fault.
Oh? I have a guess, yeah.
I told her he's almost empty, but she wouldn't listen.
What do you want from me? I was starving, and you two barely left me anything.
Doesn't matter now. We drained a man. Not anywhere, but at the Countess's manor. Someone is gonna fry for this, and it sure as hell won't be me.
Oh, they're pissed.
Are you mad? No one's gonna be executed for this. He's just a human.
It's fine. Couldn't
That's
be bothered.
tragic, of course, but accidents happen, don't they?
Easy for you to say. You're not the one who will have to explain this to Elisa and the Countess.
Yeah, that's true. Good luck with that. Oh. What's she up to?
Come with me, my dear. This is not your mess to sort out.
No, that's true. I was a bat. I was telling the man to steal from you, though.
Locked.
What do you mean locked? Here we go. Are we just gonna hang out
Those
in here?
morons. I knew I couldn't leave them alone with him.
I just can't seem to make sense of it. I talked with Petya not even an hour ago.
Yeah, I told him his dolls weren't very good.
I'm so sorry. He didn't need to die today.
Frying someone? I don't know what that is. What happens now?
What happens now?
Well, the Countess won't like this one bit. I can tell you that much.
Is she sympathetic to humans?
I don't think that's it.
I wouldn't say that. However, she doesn't like murders being linked up to her property.
Yeah, that's fair.
She will find her way out of this, no doubt. But those three in the ballroom, we'll have to see.
What is this,
Back in the
frying?
room, they said someone will be fried. What does that mean?
I don't know if you've heard this yet, but we can't be in the sun. It destroys us.
Yeah, the sun. Okay,
I
that
did
tracks.
Read about that in the folk tales.
The stories are true. Sometimes it's used as a form of capital punishment for our kind.
Okay. Well, I guess it's efficient, you know? Pretty easy.
What do you think will happen to those three outside?
Murdering a human, sadly, isn't a big crime in our community. I don't think it will come to that. If I had my guess, I'd say they will get their fangs dulled for troubling the Countess.
Their fangs
They will
dulled?
grow back after a month or two, but before then, they will have to feed solely on Cabernet, and it isn't cheap.
Oh, okay. So they're just gonna have
What if they
money
can't
problems.
afford it?
They will just have to find a way. Some take loans, some steal. Without blood, we are like humans without water.
Okay.
Arbin,
Good to hear.
Yes?
do you know what will happen to me now? I don't even know who I am anymore.
Yeah, am I even alive?
What do I do? Where do I live?
I understand it's not an easy day. We all went through this at some point. All the answers
True.
will come at the right time. For now, you just need to wait it out till someone sends for you.
What am I supposed to do till then? Just sit here?
I must admit, I feel quite restless.
Listen, not many of us might say this to you, so I want to do it.
Okay.
Being one of us doesn't just mean hurting people for your own benefit. It doesn't have to be.
Man, all these vampires are so
To me, it means
nice.
that I have an eternity to become better, learn from my mistakes, absorb the knowledge about the world.
I
Yeah, that's
suppose
not the game
one
we're
way to
playing,
look
I
at it.
suppose. Sorry. I don't think you and I are going to be good
The Countess has a
friends.
wonderful library over here. Why don't you grab a book and use this time to learn something new?
Oh, okay.
Perfection
I can be
comes
less
in little
stupid.
steps.
It means a lot.
Thank you for all your help and kindness, Arbin. It feels really good to have a friend around here.
I know it can't be easy for you right now.
I
in
do
all
like this girl.
madness.
She's really nice to us.
It's hard to adjust. I learned that the hard way. Trust me. Here, I want you to have this.
Oh, small vial. Sustains you for a day. Oh,
This should give you a little boost when you need it. Clear your head.
I don't think I'm going to need it.
It's not going to last long, but it will give you a little peace of mind for the time being. I should go now, my dear. You know where to find me. Next time, a drink
kind
at
of.
my bar is on me.
Oh, wow.
I'll be looking
So nice of you.
forward to it.
Hi. You can read books to pass time. Okay, I'll do that. What do I want to read? Do I want to just go all in on my politics? What were my other stats? Oh, I have points. Okay, what do I want to get? Let's get some more politics. And then literature. Let's get literature up a little bit. Yeah. And then I'll read a book about literature. That's this one. +1 literature. Read a chapter. Yes, please. Your literature and writing knowledge has increased. Do I just need to hang out?
My fault. Stop blaming me for everything.
Oh! Oh, look at them go. They're fighting.
I should see what all this ruckus is about.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go out there. Knock, knock. It's me. I'm here. Oh. You can make choices, some of little and some of big consequence. You will not always know which one is which. Some of these consequences will be marked on the screen with this symbol. Oh. So, me coming out here was a consequence?
They must have taken Petya's body away. Lord only knows what they'll do to it.
I see. Hey, you want to
I
chat?
heard noise. What happened?
Idiots being punished for their own stupidity.
Yeah, get them.
Are they going to die?
I was going to rip them apart, but I actually thought about something you said earlier.
Really? What was it?
The potential of eternal life is more important than immortal humans.
Sure, I did say that.
Probably not wise to face the vampiric court for a human.
Yeah.
Still.
What a night, huh?
That was some night, wasn't it?
You'll be surprised by how quickly you get used to all this nonsense. You must be curious about what happens to you now.
Yes, please tell me.
I'd be lying if I said otherwise.
The way it works is that you get assigned to the one who turned you for the apprenticeship.
The doctor, right?
I believe you are the doctor's disciple.
I don't really remember much before I woke up. The doctor.
Did I meet the doctor?
A traveling doctor that came to the city, wasn't he? He was a vampire?
Oh well.
He certainly was. It will all come back eventually. Don't worry about it now.
Okay.
Countess has a coachman, Trophime. He will take you to the doctor's place in
I
town.
met Trophime.
He is rough around the edges, but you can learn a lot from him.
May I speak with the Countess herself?
You need to be a little more important for that to happen.
Okay. Not important enough.
She'll send for you soon. She has errands for us all. You will be no exception.
Great. I don't know or anything. No, I understand.
I understand.
There's a hierarchy.
Good girl. You should go. Trophime will be waiting for you, and the sun is not getting any lower.
Trophime is super drunk. I don't know that he should be driving the carriage.
Stairs and outside.
I've unlocked the door by the balcony. Oh. This door? No, this door?
Hey, Lisa.
Oh, what's up?
Yes?
Never mind.
What? Oh, tell me.
What is it?
You've only turned recently. When was the last time you watched the sunrise?
It must have been a couple weeks ago. I was studying late for my exams.
What did it feel like?
The sunrise? Be cynical. Yeah, sorry.
It was just sun in the sky. What a strange question.
I mean, if you've seen the sunrise for your entire life, it is kind of just the sun, you know? It's just something that you see.
Forget it. You will hear from the Countess soon.
I'm sure I will.
I can understand why she wanted to know about it, because she literally can't look at the sun, but we're just baby.
Could you please take this ugly doll with you? can't keep looking into its dead eye.
Does it remind you of Petya?
Oh.
Just take it with you, please.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take the weird doll.
I will.
Thanks.
Weird doll, you're coming with me.
I swear it just blinked.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Favorite creation. I'll put it in my closet. It's over here. Can I go over here? I gain experience points. Not enough to level up, but that's okay. Hello, sir.
Hello again, Trophim.
Evening, my lady.
Are you not drunk anymore?
Forgive me, but have we met before?
That's right. He must not remember me because of the enchantment.
Yeah, we kind of met.
No. Lisa just mentioned your name when she directed me to you.
But of course, silly me. I was worried I forgot. Happens to me after vodka sometimes.
Fair. Can you drive?
Are you fit to drive?
I am, my lady. Truth be told, I had a drink or two earlier tonight. But then the strangest thing happened.
Tell me.
I must have fallen asleep and woke up not remembering a thing. But sober as a judge.
Wow, what good luck.
Must be the fresh air.
Yes.
Something like that.
Must be it.
In any case.
Shall we head out?
Of course, my lady. Your wish is my command. Mistress Orlova arranged for you to be taken in and out of the town as you see fit, at no charge.
Wow, that's nice of her.
Whenever you need a ride, myself or another driver should be ready to pick you up.
you start stealing. Don't waste your time drinking, just steal. I'll come by later.
That's very kind of you.
Don't thank me, my lady. Countess's orders are the law around these parts.
Right.
In that case, send her my thanks.
Yeah, she won't talk to me. She's too important.
Get in, my lady. Don't be shy. Marta and I will get you to your new
Marta the
lodgings in no
horse.
time.
I like that. It's a good name for a horse.
One more thing. I'm afraid you'll have to wear a blindfold, my lady. Mistress doesn't want anyone knowing where the manor is.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. Well, off we go. Ooh, complete chapter 1.
We're here, madam. You may take the blindfold off.
Grocery store?
So this is my new home.
No. Oh, okay. Here's the literary salon.
Whoa, Marta.
Whoa, girl. All right, away we go. This is my house, I guess. Very nice for being freshly dead. Oh God, I'm burning.
What? Where do all these sparks come from?
That's the sun, madam. You must go inside your new home soon. But don't worry. There's still some time until sunrise. Doctor's flat is on the second floor.
Oh.
Door on the right side.
Even the best of nights eventually come to an end. During the dawn phase of the night, Liza must get within safe proximity of her vessel. Her vessel. Before the sun is up, otherwise she will be burned and suffer permanent death. That is quite a suffer. I would fight a man for Marta. True. Okay. Take a coin.
Thank you, Trophim. Here's for your trouble.
You're too kind.
No, it's fine.
My pleasure.
If I'm
gonna
honest,
be rolling
madam,
in money.
No one is really safe here.
That was honest. I gotta go. Sorry, I'm burning. Please, let me go.
Go, Marta.
Go! Marta!
Oh.
Okay, we gotta go. No time. I need to get near my vessel, whatever that means. Knock, knock.
Pavel, dear, you shouldn't bother with an old bag like me.
Is this my
Surely you have
new
better
father?
things to do.
Nonsense. I always have time for you. Besides, ticks are no joke.
Ticks? Yuck.
Good thing I noticed it when I did.
Ew,
One
yucky.
more day and the parasite could have dug itself fully into your body.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Goodness. Well, thank you kindly, Doctor. Once again, you are my savior.
I don't really think that's how ticks work, but still.
I'll check up on you in a couple of days to make sure the bite area doesn't look infected.
Right,
Lisa,
thanks.
Is that you?
I keep saying her name wrong. I keep saying Liza, and I know that it's wrong. Lisa, obviously. Duh. I don't know either of you.
This must be the new apprentice you were talking about.
Uh-huh.
Indeed.
Very good. Very
I'm here to
good.
cure your ticks. Yuck.
Thank you again, Doctor, for taking pity on an old woman.
Such a nice man.
Hello, little dove. You look like you've seen a ghost. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm just freshly dead. Rough day. Yeah, let's leave it at that.
It's just been a rough day.
Ah, that's what I thought. You poor girl.
Thank you.
So nice
As we
to
are
me.
neighbors now, call me Fahina.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right next door if you ever want to check up on an old woman.
I don't really do house calls,
Don't be a
but
stranger.
I've received an invitation. I can go into her house now. That's a vampire code. Is that in my glossary? Invitation? Supernatural. No. That's okay. I don't need a definition. I know what's going on. Hello, sir. What do you want?
Welcome, Lisaveta. I've been looking forward to your arrival.
Good evening, Doctor.
I would not say thank you for your hospitality because you literally made me a vampire. I guess I was dead and you kind of brought me back to life, which is, I would say, a net positive, actually. So
I was told I'll be staying here for the time being.
Eat her? Yeah, that's kind of the plan, I think.
Thank you for your hospitality.
Yes.
Of course, it's the least I could do. Tonight was your initiation night, wasn't it? I trust everything went
you
smoothly?
could call it something like that. Not exactly.
In all honesty, it was a rough start. A lot of things didn't go as planned.
In my experience, they rarely do.
Oh,
Perhaps it was a better introduction to our way of life than it seems right now.
I know it's been a lot to take in.
Yeah, it sure has.
I also know that I am partially responsible for your
Partially?
condition.
Partially? Who else? Who else is responsible?
I turned you into what you are now, and I will guide you through it.
I have so many questions.
Great, thanks.
I can only imagine, dear. Sadly, time is not on our side right now.
Oh, because it's almost
The sun
day?
will come up shortly, so we'd be wise to
Why
leave
can't we
them
just hide
till
inside?
later.
What does it matter?
Could have happens now.
Starting tomorrow, I would like you to work with me as an apprentice and help me with my research.
What kind of research?
In return, you'll have your own room here in the apartment.
Okay. I don't really think I have much of a choice. Sure.
I'll be looking forward to it.
Great.
I was worried that with all of this, I wouldn't be able to continue my medical work.
Well, you were worried with all of this being you dying? You wouldn't be able to continue your medical work?
I would never let that happen. You're far too valuable to the field, dear.
Ah, okay.
Would I have a room to myself?
Of course. A bright mind needs space for work and contemplation.
That's true.
It's not much, but I hope you grow to feel at home there. Your vessel
This is why
already
he saved
inside.
you? Indentured servitude? Yeah, basically. Your vessel.
My
Right.
vessel?
He keeps talking about vessels.
Yes, the coffin that you were buried in.
Oh, my vessel, my coffin vessel. Yes, of course. Slime ball.
Goodness.
Yes.
But why?
When the sun is up, you can only be safe when you are near it. An
Why?
obscure rule, but life of our kind is riddled with those, I'm afraid.
I just got home. Are you winning? I think so. I don't know. I'm going to my vessel.
Now,
I'll be
go
safe
and have
there.
some rest. Isn't that what they say? You'll rest when you're dead?
Joke back. I'm not artistic enough to be able to joke about eternal life. Yeah, that's maybe too
That's
soon.
not very appropriate.
It's maybe too soon.
You're right. I shouldn't have joked about it so
Oh,
soon.
he's like, God, you're
My
a Debbie
apologies.
Downer. Eternal life now because he wants an assistant.
By the
an
way-
eternal assistant, I might mention.
I left an outfit in your wardrobe
Oh?
that you may find more appropriate for your medical work around town. It's probably
Okay.
a bit old-fashioned for a city girl like you, but it's all I have. Now, time for you
Okay.
to get some well-deserved rest.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thanks. Bro. Oh, books. Ooh, I could read. Oh, if I read, I'll die. So let's not read. Hold on. I don't have enough daytime to read. I gotta get to my vessel. Oh. Parasites and sycophants. There's
After
my vessel.
passing that threshold,
They put my vessel on a bed.
So
Why
safe all
even
of a
have a
sudden.
bed in the room in the first place?
I think it has something to do with the coffin, the vessel.
Mm-hmm.
Ironic that
So they
something
keep saying.
like that can bring a sense of calmness.
Vessel indicator. Sunrise is the bane of every vampire. In order to withstand the daylight hours, vampires must be in close proximity to their vessel. Vessel indicator on the bottom left corner of the screen shows when Liza is close enough to her vessel to survive. Okay, so I have to be in this room, is what I'm hearing.
There's plenty of room for my outfits. And look, there's already one in here.
Tell me.
Must be the one the doctor mentioned.
The
I wonder
simple
why he has it
clothing.
in the first place.
Provincial garb. Oh, that'll give me +5 to my literature. Oh. Okay, sure. That's cute. I like that one.
Strange. Can't imagine the doctor getting much use from this, even back when he was a human.
Maybe this was a guest
Lovely
bed.
vanity.
You don't
though.
know. Oh, this is where I save. I can only save here? Oh. Okay. Noted. Ooh, what's going on with this
check
painting?
out the general store for more room decor options.
Oh, I'm already like, man, this room sucks. God. Oh, what the? Oh, I don't have any other things. Okay.
I want to look around more before I go to sleep.
What else do you want to look at?
That's a nice place
chest?
to store my keepsakes.
Like the doll.
Don't you go anywhere, Matilda.
I don't like that.
I want to look around more before.
Where? What do you want to look at? This pot? You want to go back outside? It's almost dawn. You're gonna die. You want to look at this book here? You want to look at Matilda? You want to look outside?
The window goes out directly to the main street. Could come in handy now that I can actually fly.
Oh. This is my little flying hole. I see. Okay, now it's time for me to go to bed, surely.
It's been a long night. Time for a little rest.
Are you ready to end? Yes, please.
Lisa. Hey, Lisa.
What? What the hell?
Who is this?
Come over to the window.
I don't think I wanna. Is that the doll speaking to me? Is it the fucking dude?
Oh,
what's his name?
It's only you. You scared me half to death. What do you need?
I have some business from the Countess to discuss with you.
From the Countess already? I'm so
Would
unimportant,
you kindly
though.
invite me in?
The window is already open. Why the formalities?
She doesn't understand.
Have you not read about this in your vampire stories?
No, I'm so stupid. We've been over
We can't
this.
come into someone else's chambers unless we are invited.
Makes sense. Sounds tedious. Yeah, it is.
It sounds rather tedious. It must make it much more complicated to hunt.
Believe you me, if we could only avoid this rule, most of our kin wouldn't be so skinny. So, will you let me in or not?
Nihilism. What do I get in return? I don't want to flirt with him. I don't like him. He's yucky.
Sounds to me like you are rather keen to be here. But what do I get in return?
Yeah.
You tricky minx. All right. The corner shop owner, Oleg, owes me a favor.
Okay.
If you let me in now, I'll speak with him and get you some store credit.
Store
How does that
credit? Hell yeah.
Sounds like a deal. Come in, please.
That's awesome. Good bargaining. You can sit right next to the doll. Hello, I'll walk over to you and talk, I guess.
Nice
You can't just
place
talk
you
from a
got yourself
distance.
over here.
Thanks.
A good doctor must want to keep you comfortable.
Something like that.
The doctor has been very kind.
See, cold calculation, bargaining, even extortion, that I understand. The intentions are clear.
True.
Kindness is where I get suspicious.
Well, that's probably because you don't have any friends. So... I think that this is the one that will give me more nihilism, though, so I am going to agree with him.
Sounds,
I guess you and I can be friends.
Onto something. I'll keep an eye on him.
Great minds think alike.
In any case, you're not here to discuss human character, are you?
That's very true.
Obviously not.
Let's cut to the chase.
Yeah,
Countess would like you to run a quick errand for her, and if everything goes well, she will be very grateful.
Okay, I don't really believe you, but sure.
What's the favor?
There's this young couple in town, Evgeny and Anastasia.
Okay.
More importantly, they are related to the new mayor, Savly Skortsov.
Okay.
I think Evgeny is his second nephew or whatnot. No matter. According to our sources, the mayor occasionally stores important documentation in their house.
Oh, okay.
You see where I'm going with this?
You want me to get it. Seriously?
You don't want me to rob their house, do you?
No, that's obviously what he's
That's a rather tactless way
trying
to put it.
say.
Countess would simply like you to retrieve said documentation.
Okay.
Before you say anything, remember that she allowed your conversion to be completed and virtually saved you from death.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
That shouldn't be a problem.
That's fine. Let's do that.
Splendid. All you need to do is to befriend Anastasia or Evgeny and get invited into their house.
Okay.
Then you can enter any time and get what you need without them ever finding out.
And how do I know it's them?
You'll have a little
He's
bar
a
right over
hotshot
their
poet,
text.
And she is one of those sensitive, artistic types.
Okay. That
What else?
clears it up.
Oh, they are both blondes. I always found that peculiar.
Why? I got it.
I think I've got it from here.
No follow-up questions, huh?
Nah.
All action. I like it.
I like that they responded to me not having follow-up questions.
Remember, just befriend one of them and get an invitation to their house.
Okay.
This will come in handy when you'll have to hunt, too. I'll check in a few days and see where you're at.
All right. That sounds good. That's easy. They just have to come out at
Almost
nighttime,
forgot.
I guess.
Here's a little something for incidentals.
Incidentals? Coins!
Enjoy your new life. I'll see you around.
Bye. Oh. Okay. Let's go talk to the doctor.
I can't go out there like this.
I'm not decent. What do you mean I'm not decent? There. Wait. That didn't work. There. Oh. There. Now I'm decent. Have an introductory chat with the doctor. Where is he? Knock knock.
Doctor's medical bag. It holds everything I need in case of an emergency.
Ooh, I got a bag. Nice. Doctor? Is this your room? Knock knock.
Dr. Volkov, may I have a word?
Come in.
Come out from your vessel. What you got going in here, dude? This is quite a place. A lot going on in here. What's that thing on the ground? That's yucky. I don't like that.
Welcome, Miss Morozova. Appreciate you coming over straight away.
You're welcome.
Punctuality
I
is
thought
a
about
highly
flying out the window,
important
but,
quality in a doctor.
you know.
I trust you had a restful night, or rather day.
I think so. Better than the last one? Yeah,
I did. Thank you.
I gained humanity.
Never thought that sleeping in a coffin would be so comfortable.
Yes, well, we have a lot to cover, don't we?
True.
Where would you like to start?
I'd
God,
love
I
to
don't
start
know.
with my medical duties, if you don't mind. You mentioned you might have some tasks for me?
Man, I'm all work. I got no time to
I most certainly
think
do.
about the
As
circumstances.
Of last month, the only other doctor in the area passed away. God rest his soul.
Oh. Okay.
Not that he was that much help. Human medicine has always been a step behind. But
Right.
I admit, with most of my time spent on new research, the work did start to pile up. There is some
Hence me.
administrative and patient work I'd like you to take care of. Is this something you think you can handle?
Can I do this and also the other thing? Probably.
Certainly. What should I start with?
Do you remember the woman who was here when you arrived?
Yeah, the old lady.
Of course.
She had a tick or something.
That's right. As your first assignment, I'd like you to pay her a home visit and look over the bite spot on her neck. I've observed some curious rashes around tick bites in my time. I don't exactly know if there's a correlation, but best to make sure she's doing well.
Okay.
She lives in our building, so shouldn't be much trouble anyway.
Will do.
Splendid. As for the rest of the tasks, you'll find them all in the journal on my desk. Feel free to borrow my medical bag and use the lab as needed. I myself am particularly proud of my lab's blood testing instruments. I dare say they are far ahead of any mortal medical equipment.
Okay, brother.
To more material matters, your allowance will be distributed gradually as you progress.
Understood. I'll get to it.
Looking forward to tracking your progress.
My progress?
The doctor's work is never done.
Oh, okay, I gotta look at his medical journals. Oh. Oh, okay, so this is just reading a chapter of a book. I have to do it 3 times. Purchase bandages. Oh, okay. Neat. Alright, bye-bye, doctor. I have other things to do. Much more mischievous things, I'm afraid. Don't mind me, I gotta go downstairs and check on a particular elder lady with a tick. Oh, what's going on with this mirror? Can I look at it?
Can't put a cloth on this one. Would only raise questions. Makes for a strange reality check every time I come back home.
Just don't go that far in the hallway. It's fine. I'm not even facing in the right direction. It's okay.
This must be where Faina lives.
I'm just coming right in. I'm not even knocking.
Good
I gotta look at
evening.
her cat.
I'm Dr. Volkov's new apprentice. He sent me over to check in on you. Is this a good time?
Look at how modest I look now.
I know who you are, Lisa. Of course. Come, have some tea with me.
Can I drink tea?
I always brew too much. Eyes bigger than my stomach, I guess.
Sure.
Yes, please. I could use a little break.
Humanity. Oh, no.
Oh, it smells heavenly.
So I can drink tea?
It's juniper.
That's interesting.
My favorite. With a spoonful of honey, nothing beats it. Try some. Tell me what you think.
Juniper tea is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Kidding. It reminds me of the times my mother would make tea for my brother and me when we were little.
I got this tea that was like a juniper infused something or other, and it had these like little tea pearls in them. And when they would get wet, the pearls would unfurl, and it was really cool to watch. The tea didn't taste very good, but aesthetically, it was very pleasing.
It was. Although, I don't think it was about the tea itself. More about the little plate she poured it in for us instead of cups.
Oh, very cute.
We can certainly arrange that if you'd like.
No, that's okay. I'm an adult now.
That's all right. Thank you. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'll start missing them even more.
Oh.
Poor dear. Did the work take you far from home?
Yeah, you could say that.
I expected, that's for sure.
Yeah, almost like beyond the
for
grave.
For some reason, I just feel like telling her everything.
That's a bad idea.
I should change the subject before I say something I shouldn't.
True. Ask about the cat.
Is that your cat over there?
That's a safe point of conversation.
No, I could never tame that one.
Oh.
He's too much
He doesn't
of a
even have a name?
spirit. Comes and goes as he pleases. Always a surprise.
How rude of him.
He's so handsome that I don't mind. Never gave him a name.
Oh,
though.
you should. Perform a checkup. Do you live alone?
Do you live here all by
I
yourself?
feel like that's important information for our nighttime mischievans.
I wouldn't say I'm all alone. My plants always keep me company.
That's a classic response.
From time to time, that handsome gentleman in the armchair pays me a visit. And if ever I'm in trouble, I have some lovely neighbors to bother.
True.
I'm never alone. Not really.
Well, that's kind of a nice way to think about it. Let's perform a checkup.
As nice as this has been, we should probably start the examination.
Yeah, let me look at your yucky tick mark.
So, how are you feeling? Any noticeable rashes or discomfort?
Oh, I feel just fine, dear. Thank you for asking. The heat's been getting the best of me lately, though.
Not really what I care about.
Didn't think it was that
I
warm
may remember
outside.
this.
But then again, maybe I just haven't spent enough time in my new body.
Maybe she's just old.
Anyway,
have you thought about that?
I say there's no such thing as bad weather. To each their own.
It seems like there's nothing worrisome on your neck.
Well, that's good.
Still, if you notice anything, make sure to let me or the doctor know.
Of course, dear.
Right. Oh, I'm not smart enough to notice that she has a fever.
Well,
sorry.
Seems like everything's in order.
You,
Nothing to worry about.
You should go talk to the doctor, I guess.
I should be going. Might I stop by again sometime to check in on you?
That would be lovely.
Right.
You're always welcome in this
I'm
house.
double invited.
Thank you for the tea again.
Silly
That was
her.
delicious.
You're welcome, little dove. Come again soon.
Oh, I will. Don't worry about that. All right, I gotta go. Oh, the cat's gone. Oh.
And just like that,
Man.
he's gone.
I didn't even get to touch him. So sad. Find the cat. No. That's not my objective right now. I gotta go talk to the blonde people. Oh, painting piece. Oh, that was what that yucky thing was on the ground. It was
No
a
mail for me
painting
this time.
piece. That's interesting. I'll have to keep an eye out for those. Okay, I gotta go. I don't even know where to start, I'm gonna be honest. Music school? No, I don't think that's where I need to go. Vodka bar. Sure, let's pop in the vodka bar. For some reason, I don't think they're gonna be here. No, they're both blonde. Maybe I kind of doubt the music school, gonna be honest. Also, it's like the middle of the... Oh, God. Oh, that was scary. Oh, to enter non-public areas, vampires must receive an invitation. Okay. I really didn't think that the music school was a non-public area, but okay. On a scale of 1 to you and me and her, how are we feeling about this game? It's interesting so far. I feel like I'm still kind of getting into the story of it a little bit. But I think it could turn out pretty good. Our choices are very clearly paving a road for ourselves. I don't know what that's gonna look like in the long term, but we'll figure it out.
Perched upon a
it's
rotten
you.
barrow, my eyes, where once the wheat grew tall and narrow, now crops bestow a paltry yield.
Oh, you're so poetic.
The bitter wind turns lakes to stillness, no saplings in the frozen earth. The farmer's wife now writhes with illness as embers die upon the hearth.
Wow.
See how in the forest
Incredible.
hollow the firewood, it gathers moss. While in the tavern, ripe with sorrow, the farmer drinks to his great loss.
Wow, his words set my heart aflutter. Nah, he's a little bit too...
Now raise a toast to her, my brother.
Got a lot going
Nature
on,
shall
I
we
guess.
never scorn. Though often a tempestuous mother, we may yet see the summer's dawn.
Wow.
Bravo!
Wow, you read. Yay.
Thank you.
Reading.
Thank you kindly, dear friends.
Great job. You did it. I gotta talk to you. Wow, that was so great. You're incredible. Please let me into your
presume
house.
You are the famous Evgeny Skortsov?
I don't know how famous I am, but I certainly am him.
Well, I've
And
heard of you,
whom
at
do
least.
I owe the pleasure?
I'm Lisa, the doctor's new recruit. I was looking around and came in here just in time for the poem. Is that something new?
Did you write that?
Enchantée, Lisa.
Hello.
The poem is actually from my old book. I'm having a bit of writer's block recently.
I'm
That's
sorry
no good.
to hear that.
It's nothing that a nice drink won't cure.
my experience with drinks are maybe different than yours. Let's talk about your book.
You know, I happen to have read your poetry book recently.
Oh, I did.
I am honored. And what did you think?
It was... I have to be friends with him because I need to get into his house. It was brilliant.
It was brilliant. Reminded me of early Byron.
You're incredible.
So passionate and brave.
You're the most unbelievable man I've ever met in my whole existence.
Quite a compliment.
Yes.
You do know your poetry.
Apparently, yeah.
Don't act too surprised, please.
You're right. My apologies. I think such nice sentiment deserves a toast.
Oh, you're toasting to
Would
me?
you do a celebratory vodka shot with me?
Vodka isn't really something I drink nowadays.
You know that nobody actually likes vodka, don't you? It's designed to be terrible, to make you feel terrible.
I don't want to do
That's
that.
why it's a perfect companion for your misery.
I'm not miserable,
After
though.
all, isn't that why people drink in the first place?
Oh, man. Bro's going through it.
What a compelling pitch.
Yeah.
Advertising is what poets are really made for, isn't it?
No, I don't think so. I don't really need to drink, but I want to be friends with him, so sure.
I don't see why not. Let's share our misery.
To the art of poetry, may it continue to shape minds and move the human spirit.
Yeah.
Hear, hear.
Yum.
Whew, that went down easy. Say, Lisa, perhaps you've rescued me from my writer's block.
I've literally known you for like 2
I
seconds.
just might have a stroke of inspiration.
Oh?
Delightful news.
Don't tell your wife
Although
that.
I'm not sure I can take credit for it.
Nonsense. That's what muses always do. Inspire naturally, without even realizing it.
Oh,
Why don't you come back another night? You'll be my first audience and judge.
Oh, yeah, that's easy. No
I'll
problem.
be looking forward to it.
You may remember this in the future, but maybe not.
Well, you know
Who's
what
to
they say. The break is short between the first and the second shot.
Uh-huh.
I'll go chat with Arbon and get some more.
Have fun.
Have fun with your misery, companion.
Oh, we always do.
I like that. Your misery companion. I want to talk to her, though. I would like to talk to her. You're his muse already? Apparently. I thought he had a wife, but maybe it's only his girlfriend? I don't know. What's that thing up there?
I don't think this clock is working, but it doesn't seem like anybody here cares.
Oh, okay. I really want to talk to her, but she doesn't want to talk to me. No. Okay, I can't. Okay, I can't interact with that, so never mind. Just forget about that. Where else can I go in this town? Hello. What's this thing?
The community board. Let's see. Politics, local events, lifestyle columns. Quite a lot of missing people listings. Interesting.
I went to the museum thing on the Titanic, and they gave me a card of someone who was on it. What the? Guy was there with both his mistress and his wife. Oh my god. Anyway, he died. Oh, great. Okay. Lovely. I didn't expect that to be the end to the story, but I'm kind of glad. Okay, there's a lot of missing people. That's what that note said. Grocery store. I have a coupon. Essentially. Knock knock.
Hello,
I have a
young
coupon.
lady. How may I help you?
Trade? I have a store credit. What does that mean? Where do I? Oh, I have 24. Is this my store credit? Whoa! What is all this? What can I buy? Clothes? I just click on it. +5 science. No, I'm dumb. I'm dumb as hell. Oh, look at me. +3 and +3. Practical. Very, very practical. I could get new wallpaper. Make my room not so yucky. I could get a new coffin. I don't know what that would do for me. but it does sound kind of tempting. Sell. Do I have anything to sell? No. Dried fish. Why would I want that? Can I eat fish? Is that... We're not playing that game anymore. We already played that game. Skull painting. Very melodramatic. I feel like I shouldn't be spending all my money on... decorations for my room, but honestly, I just kind of want to. I need one of these for my quest thing. Let's just buy a little bit of something. A little tiny something. Red curtains. The red curtains are a bold choice. What wallpaper would they go with? Gothic? They'd go with that one. No, that's too much. Gold. They would kind of go with this one. I think they would go with this one the best. And I do kind of like this wallpaper, I'm not gonna lie. All right. Oh, and they're only $1? Man, that's cheap. Let's buy a better coffin. The game is basically gothic, spooky Animal Crossing. I don't know that I would call it Animal Crossing. It does have decorations, I will say, which is pretty nice. Why is this one so expensive versus these ones? Is it because it's got padding in it? I do like the aesthetic more than these ones. All right, we get it. It's lined with velvet. Yeah, it makes us feel real fancy. Okay, I don't want either of these clothes because they don't seem good. How do I get out of here?
There you go.
Thank you. What about you?
Anything particular?
You sell different things? No, you sell the same things. Okay. Can I look at your potatoes?
This produce looks so fresh. I almost feel like eating solid food again.
Almost. Not quite, though. All right, I'm off. Bye-bye. See you. What time of day? Oh, it's midnight. Oh, I got so much time. Hey, blonde hair lady. Are you a vampire?
This
yes.
Must be honest,
I am.
Good sermon today?
It's kind of an important part of the game.
More or less the same one
Can
as
I go
always.
in churches?
But
I
then
don't know.
again, people don't usually go to the church expecting plot twists.
Is there? Well, I don't know. If you've read the Old Testament, there's lots of plot twists in that
At
one.
least it's good enough for someone to come more than once.
True.
I suppose
Okay.
that's true. Forgive me. I don't believe I've seen you around here before. Are you new in town?
Yeah, no, you could call me new in town. I just got here. Yeah.
I arrived
I'm
just a couple days ago.
Fresh off the block.
Oh, in that case, let me welcome you to the town. My husband and I are relatively new
Oh,
here
they are
ourselves.
married. Okay.
My name is Anastasia, by the way. I teach at the quaint little music school down the road.
Oh, the one I couldn't go
It's
into.
a pleasure to meet you. I'm Lisa. I work as an apprentice under the doctor.
I've never heard anyone say the Old Testament is full of twists, so you clearly haven't read the Old Testament. Okay, I got all sorts of shit going on. You want to talk about the choir?
The church choir here
Why
sounds
not?
remarkable. The tenor in particular is something else.
Yeah, great, beautiful.
Doesn't it?
Who are you? Get.
I must admit, I didn't expect to hear something like that in such a small town.
Why are they singing? It's midnight.
I couldn't agree more.
Get out of here. Go to bed.
You have quite an ear for music.
Oh, yes, I'm
You
well
sound
rounded.
surprised. Do I give off such a bad impression?
Oh, no, it's just
Everyone
that
I talk to
rarely
is like,
meet
wow,
anyone I have a
you
lot in common with
you
around
have
here.
conversation points. You
anymore, at
like are
least.
good at things. And I'm like, wow, are you so surprised that I have basic conversational skills? I rarely meet anyone I have a lot of in common with. Not anymore. I want to talk about your music school.
Music teacher. That must be so rewarding.
They're singing to keep the vampires away, something like that.
It's true. When I see a spark of passion in a student, especially a child, it does make my day 1,000 times brighter.
Wow.
Do you
1,000
play an
times.
instrument yourself?
I
No.
don't, sadly.
Ah,
I'm not
That's
very
a real
smart
shame, but
or
trust
talented.
me, it's never too late to pick up an instrument again.
That's true.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Go for a walk. You want to
I'm sorry.
go for a walk?
It's time for me to head home. My husband is waiting.
Your husband's not waiting. He's at the bar.
But
I just met
perhaps
him.
you'd like to keep me company on the way back.
Who would refuse a stroll on such a nice summer evening?
Yeah, it's so beautiful and nice and warm. Don't mind me.
The tenor that you so precisely placed belongs to Father Mikhail.
Uh-huh. What about him?
Has a true gift. His
Are
voice
you
is
hitting on the music teacher? I'm not
unbelievable.
totally sure. I'm going to be honest.
I find it very difficult to listen when he speaks, or agree with anything he says. But when he sings, I just can't
Incredible.
help myself.
I love that sentence. That's great.
It is frustrating when you can't deny the talent in a person you don't admire.
True.
Isn't that the truth?
It is. Yes. Where are we now? Wow. This is a nice little area. I thought we were going back to your
Are you
house.
planning to come visit the church yourself?
Can I go into the church? Maybe.
Honestly, I'm still thinking about it. I had a lot of life changes.
I don't know that
lately.
I'm allowed to go into churches.
Not sure if I'm ready for it just yet.
I understand. I've been through a couple of those myself. Think about it, though. It would be nice to see a friendly face when I listen to the choir next time.
Yeah, that's
If
true.
I'm completely honest with you, I come there mostly to listen to the choir.
That's fair. Choir's pretty nice. What a big ass house you got here. Oh, she doesn't want
The
to go
lights
home.
are off.
Is that bad? What is that?
There's something wrong.
What's wrong with that? It's the middle of the night.
Nothing really. My husband. I don't think he's home yet.
Oh, yeah, I could have told you that.
Well, it was such a pleasure to meet you, Lisa.
Yeah.
Would you stop by my school when you have a moment?
School?
I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Of course.
Oh.
I would like nothing more.
Splendid. We are open from Wednesdays to Saturdays.
Okay. New invitation. Yes.
I'll make sure to drop by. Have a good night, Anastasia.
Good night, Lisa.
Yeah, I'll stop by in the middle of the night for your school for children. That's not weird. If I turn into a bat, like, right around everybody, is that... Will people call me out for it, I wonder? There's nothing over here. No. No. This is not a good time. Turn into a bat. If I just, like, fly into people...
Go away, you!
Funny. What is this? Bookstore. Oh, let's stop into the bookstore. Don't mind me. I'm just a regular lady coming to buy books in the middle of the night. Oh, just kidding. I'm not coming to buy books. I'm just gonna go over here. Oh my god, there's a sprint button. Wow. Unbelievable. Bat, please. I'm so fast, this bat. Town hall, huh? Ah!
Hello there. You're Faina's friend,
Oh
aren't
my
you?
god. Name the cat. Yes.
Maybe I should give you a name.
Yes.
Who do you look like most, huh?
Pumpkin. Pumpkin. Oh.
How about Pumpkin?
Yes. Oh my god.
In that case, pleased to make your acquaintance, Pumpkin. You're a pretty one, aren't you, Pumpkin?
How the hell did Pumpkin get up here? Oh my god, I got an achievement for petting the cat. Incredible. I'm afraid it was not a textable entry. Oh, I can pet the cat again. Wow, how many times can I do this? Okay. All right. We've done enough. Great to see you. Let's go. Let's see if I can go into town hall. Oh, I can. This is gameplay, truly. This This is the content you come to see. What's happening here? This looks like a police station.
Say what you want about bureaucrats, but the workers here do seem quite organized.
Uh-huh. Right. Wow, the camera in this section is disorienting. I don't...
Say what you want about bureaucrats.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, the camera needs to chill out a little bit. What's this?
Athena, the goddess of wisdom and warfare. Intimidating, but stunning nonetheless.
Right. Hello, sir. Can I go up the stairs? No. It's okay. I don't want to go up the stairs anyway. Gotta go. What exactly is your goal in the game?
I think there are only a few dozen of these left in the world.
What's our goal?
Can't believe they have such a collection here.
Well, right now, we're a vampire. And we're working for a doctor. And we're doing doctor tasks. And also, there's this countess that's like the head vampire. And she has also given us tasks. And I don't know what happens if we choose not to do them. So I'm just doing them. Okay, I'm not going to spend the time looking at every single statue here. Okay. I'm not totally sure if there's anything for me to do here. I'm going to assume not, and I'm going to go. Is the doctor also a vampire? Yes, the doctor is indeed a vampire. All right. Ooh, I could go in this
That's
place.
One messy path. I'd rather wait for it to be tidied
And
up.
I'm a bat.
That's one messy path. I'd rather wait for it to be tidied up.
But, oh, I gotta get this piece of painting. Gimme. I would not go to that hospital. Oh, well, it's not a hospital. It's just our apartment. That's it. Can I go on the second floor?
Locked.
Oh, damn. Good try. Wow, I love bat form. Okay, I think I kind of did everything.
What is this?
Sorry. Anything up here? Pigeons? I can go so high. Oh my god. Hey, you! What's over here? I would definitely not seek medical attention in a random apartment. Well, sometimes you don't have the choice, you know? This is the 19th century. I found 3 pieces of a painting. Alright, I gotta be honest, the camera is a little bit disorienting. I don't think there's a setting for me to fix it, so never mind. We're just gonna do our best. This is a nice little grave. Was I buried here, I wonder? Probably not. Okay. Nothing for us here. Have I leveled up? Oh, I have. Wow. Alright, let's get some more history. And some more music. And some more literature. Yes. When you switch directions, it flips everything on you. Yeah, that thing. That whole... And if you go really fast, I don't know. I don't like it.
Perfect. I'll simply
What am I unlatching? Oh, I got in because I was a bat. Did you eat her yet? No, I have not eaten her yet. It's on my checklist. It's on my to-do list. The night is young. Hard disrespecting science and logics. Yeah, we're picking and choosing our direction. Hello, sir.
Good night for a ride, isn't it?
Speak in private. Why can't we do that?
Till next time.
How do I go? Somewhere. Oh, I'd use an action point. I only have 3 action points. I could go back to the Countess's place and see if our man has stolen anything. Oh, I don't have an invitation to go into the church, so I can't go there. Just kidding. Let's go back to our house.
Apologies.
What have you stolen lately? Yeah. I am curious to see what he steals. I'm kind of thinking it'll just be money, but who's to say? Okay. I think I checked out everything here.
It's a storage room for the building. That's also where packages...
Oh, I could steal packages, you say?
Faina must be the one that keeps things looking nice around here. I bet Dr. Volkov wouldn't remember to take care of flowers to save his life.
You normally need an invitation to get into a church? Not normally, but we're a vampire, and that's part of our rules or whatever. Excuse me. I'm just trying to get up the stairs. Knock, knock. I'm here. I did some things. Is he a vampire? You could send him into the church to steal? Yeah, theoretically. I don't know that he'll listen to me to that extent, but he can go wherever he wants to steal. Oh, I gotta redecorate. This is very important. Knock, knock. Redecorating time.
Let's turn this place around.
Yeah. Ooh, customize your room. Red. Oh, I didn't buy any carpets, and I didn't buy any paintings. That's okay. Wow. Look at how melodramatic we are now. My doll have anything to say? No.
Too bad I can't... I wonder if...
Let's save. Alright, doctor, we have some things for you. Like, your little bandage thing. I did this. And I did this. Why does it say I didn't do this? Is it because I'm too stupid? How were you turned? Sure, let's just jump right into it.
How you were turned?
As your sire, I do owe you my story, but...
Do you? Is
I
that
have
how
to
that
warn
works?
you, it's a rather gruesome one. Are you sure you'd like to hear it?
Yeah.
After my time in the Countess's basement, I don't think much could shock me.
Well, if you must
It's true.
know,
I did end up in her basement.
it was a feral that attacked me and my wife at the time,
Whoa.
Clara.
Look at this little
It struck
drawing.
our carriage one night as we were traveling through the woods, coming from a party.
A feral?
A feral. Oh, a nasty.
A vampire that has been driven mad by their lust for blood.
Oh.
I didn't realize such creatures existed outside of folklore.
They're a cautionary tale of what can happen to us if one overindulges for years on end.
Oh, so they were had too
all
much
happened
blood?
in
Oh,
a blink of an
God.
eye. As I recall, the vehicle turned over and we both
Oh my
tumbled to
God.
the dirt. He feasted on Clara first.
Clara,
and
that's my
bled
name.
her dry.
Oh, no. That sucks. What happened next? Well, I think it's pretty obvious. I'm sorry. That sucks.
Horrible. I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's been some time now, so it doesn't hurt quite as much, but in any case, his appetite must have somewhat subsided.
Uh-huh.
Still, it
Not
wasn't
enough,
enough
clearly.
for the beast, so he sunk his teeth into my neck.
Are you willingly a vampire? No, we died and then came back. Not our choice.
Suddenly, a blind rage overcame me, and I bit off part of his ear.
What the hell?
Immortal
Crazy.
being or not, I can tell you with certainty he didn't like it one bit.
Yeah, I bet.
I can imagine.
That must have snapped him out of his frenzy. He looked around as if just awoken, observed what he'd done, and rapidly retreated. Somehow, I managed to get home by morning, but the nightmare didn't end that night.
Oh no, he lost his reflection. You were turned?
You must have swallowed some of his blood when you bit him.
Oh no.
Precisely. You must have read about the turning ritual.
How the hell
in
did I
human
turn?
folklore.
I was dead.
Well done. All kinds of knowledge tends to come in handy from time to time, even silly fairy tales.
So, What happened after you returned?
Dude's a boss, gets attacked by a vampire and bites his ear off. Yeah.
We'll talk more about this some other time, perhaps.
Why can't you tell me now?
There's much...
Of course.
I may remember this. I like that it says I may remember it. Not that I will remember it. Like, maybe I'll forget. You don't know. I have a question.
Dr. Volkov.
About something else. Vampire doctors. Who lived here before me?
I was wondering about the vanity.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's nice.
That's right.
Is that your wife's?
I forgot it was even there. Would you like me to cover it with something?
Oh,
I know
it's fine.
some of us don't like to be reminded of our condition that way.
Oh, it's not that. I just wanted to ask who lived there before me. Presumably a human lady?
That is good deduction.
Well, if you must
Oh,
know,
he has a daughter. Where's the daughter in this story?
Room.
You could choose to be a vampire, would you? No, that sounds terrible. Sounds like it would suck.
Yes, however, it's been vacant for quite some time. Didn't feel right to have all that space unused,
Oh.
so it's a good thing that it finally serves a purpose.
Yeah,
Again.
true.
Anyway, what were we talking about?
Nothing, really.
Doesn't seem like he wants to talk about this now. Maybe I should ask another time.
I don't have anything else. I need to go back to what's-her-face, apparently. What's my skill at? Oh, for a doctor, my science is really bad. I just don't really care all that much. You know? My humanity is higher than my nihilism. That's illegal. Okay, we'll keep working on it. One step at a time. I keep accidentally picking nice choices. Alright, I'm coming down. You invited me in, so I'm just gonna come right in. I'm not even gonna knock. Oh, I met your cat. It was on the roof. I named it Pumpkin.
Good evening, sweetheart.
From a checkup.
I actually came to follow up, so...
Oh, I feel the heat.
Anyway, so we already had this, but I was too stupid.
Of course, dear.
Yeah, I'm still too stupid.
Well,
okay, so I have to
seems
get
like
that
everything's
up.
in order. I should be going. Might I...
That would be lovely.
That's quite unfortunate.
Always.
Have a good night.
Good night.
That is quite unfortunate indeed.
Fiena's plants are...
No, I don't want the plant. I want this weird painting thing on the ground. Give it to me. Please. Please. Alright, well, I guess it's illegal.
The air in this flat smells different. Fresher than in the rest of town.
So all the plants? You would need an astronomical amount of plants in order to change the air quality in your house. Oh, wait. Ah, I got it. Haha, 4 out of 21. Alright, excuse me. What's going on in your thing?
These books are written in a foreign language.
Very smart lady. Very smart lady indeed. Alright, I've got 3 whole tasks that I can do. I think maybe I should go... I could go to the music store now that I'm friends with that lady.
Evening.
Oh, here it is. Knock, knock.
Nice evening, isn't it?
Yeah, beautiful.
Nice
Great.
evening, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an excellent evening. Do I know how to play the piano? No.
What a magnificent instrument. It seems to have a life of its own. I can imagine it having a wise, graceful personality. I can't believe Anastasia is able to play all those instruments. She's so talented.
It's true, and her husband is real bum. What a shame.
What an interesting collection. You can see how much effort Anastasia puts into her work.
This school is 1 room. It looks way bigger from the outside. How big it looks. Alright, let's what's my button? There it is. Can I go, like, into... No. Like, can I get into someone's window or something? Vodka bar. There's a piece of a painting. I could go and do that. Yes. I do need to use my vampire abilities. My little cup is so full though. I feel like it's almost a waste to use it now. What else? Where else have I went to the salon already. Oh, I could go tell the dude that his wife is looking for him. Hello, you. Do you have anything to say? No. No. And I can't talk to this lady either, which makes me very sad. Okay, I'm not totally sure what to do with all of my action points, if I'm being honest. Maybe I'll spend one going back to the manor and seeing if there's any goodies for me. I'm ready to go. Have my blindfold on. Don't worry about it too much. Beautiful. All right. That time. Oh. It's about to be a thumbnail in the YouTube video. Oh, is that a piece of a painting? Man, I'm finding collectibles left and right. Sometimes I do play these games and I go, wow, that'd be a really good thumbnail. And then I immediately forget about it. Okay. I told him to bury all of his stuff here.
Looks like Trophime left something for me.
Let's dig it up. What a nice man he is. Coins. How many? How many? How many? Please. How do I know? Oh, I got 43 coins. Whoa, that was a lot of coins he gave me. Holy moly. I'm not even sure what to do with coins at this point. Can I go in your house? No. Okay. That was kind of all I wanted to do here, honestly. I could go back into the manor, but I could, like, talk to the people in the manor, I suppose. What? Oh, you can't turn one in front of a conscious human. Oh. What if I turn over here? This dude, like, knows that we're all vampire people, though, so it's fine, right? Can't go in. If I go up, go in here. Are any of these unlocked?
Locked.
No. Oh, criminal. Can't believe this. And there's nothing in this direction? I think I already went this way. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Darn. Okay. Well, let's go back. Hello, Marta. Can you take me back, please? Oh, I can pet Marta. Pleased horse sound.
Good girl, Marta.
That she is.
Wow. They didn't even, like, put a sound effect. They just said pleased horse sound.
Good time to head back.
Yeah.
Goodbye, my lady.
I mean, it's not almost daytime. It's midnight. But yes, you're correct on that account. Okay, it's twilight now. Let's go and feed on our friendly neighborhood elder. I don't think I liked that sentence. This is a big apartment that we live in, also. There's like 2 apartments in this whole building. Alright, let's try you out. I have to be able to hypnotize her, though. I can't hypnotize yet. think I could do this yet, actually, because I can't hypnotize. Also, my vampire form goes away if I move, which is kind of odd. Okay. We might have to come back for that. Maybe I'm just too stupid still. Or too baby. I will instead spend my time studying. I need to get a little bit of science. I'm just so stupid. I've been prioritizing other things. Alright, 1 science, please. It's dawn. Okay. I unfortunately can't really do anything else without burning to death. So, I guess we'll go to bed. Yeah, let's save. I made good progress on becoming friends with those 2 blondes, though. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I want to do. Let's look at my quests. I tried to do this. I tried to visit her, and I couldn't talk to her. So, I don't know. You're not too stupid, you're just being an authentic politician. Yeah, something like that. Okay, I did this one. That one I have to do tomorrow. This one I'll try to do tomorrow too. Maybe I just couldn't trigger it on the first day or something. I did find the cat. Complete the first set of the doctor's medical tests. I am too stupid for this one still. Oh, I need to, yeah, find the dude with the poem. I did this one. Oh, look at all these. I wish it would organize your quests based off of which quests you have done and which quests you haven't done. That would be kind of helpful. What's this? Is this like a party or something? I don't know. Today's only the 12th. We haven't gotten there yet, I guess. Oh, look at all these people that we haven't met yet. Warm. Oh, he likes us. It's nice. He's only talked to us like once. What about everybody else? Everyone else is pretty neutral. The doctor likes us. The cat likes us. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's got a cute little name. Was that like the start of chapter 2, this one? And today is not actually the 12th? I don't know. Maybe a due date? Oh, maybe. Yeah, you may be right. Interesting. Okay, I was just seeing what's in here. Let's go to bed. I'm ready to end the day.
Mama?
Oh? Where is the cat? Pumpkin?
What's wrong, Lisa? Why aren't you asleep? I can't. Would you sing me the lullaby, please?
Oh.
Oh, all right. Let me tuck you back in. Now close your eyes and listen.
Okay.
Hush now, the sun's gone to sleep. Close your eyes, rest now in peace.
Wow.
In the morn you'll awake and the darkness will flee, and the light will await you and me.
Oh, okay.
Await you and
That's kind of a sad, it's kind of a sad song to be a lullaby. Am I backseating? No, you're good.
Well, Mommy. Do you think I'll be able to sing like you when I grow up?
Yeah, apparently. I'm good at everything.
You can do anything you put your mind to when you grow up. Anything at all.
Even being a vampire.
Ooh. Really? I hope everyone will like it when I sing too. Of course they will, my sunshine.
Wow.
Now, rest your little eyes.
I wish this image was centered on the screen. It's ever so slightly off center.
Sweet
Good
dreams,
night,
my darling.
That was a scary lullaby. Bye-bye. All right, it's Thursday. Okay.
Lisa.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What?
Lisa.
What do you want?
What? What's going on? Why is the window open?
Why does this always happen?
Your soul.
Oh, is this the guy I made a bargain with?
Is mine.
Whoa!
Who is this? Where are you?
Oh.
Ah! Damn
you
candle.
bastard. Get out of my room. I never should have invited you in here. I knew it was a bad idea. What do you want?
Hussar? What are you doing here?
I got you, didn't I?
Oh my god.
Was this all a prank?
You got me.
I truly am hilarious, aren't I?
How did you manage to do all this?
You did it.
Well, I already had your warm invitation, so I helped myself to your room. And
Well?
then I turned invisible for a hilarious prank.
Very funny.
Turn
Wow.
invisible. We can do that?
Uh-huh. Didn't I tell you?
No, you're shit at your
I
job.
think I'd remember it if you did.
Could have sworn I told you. Want to try it now? Just
Sure.
hold your breath and relax. It will come to you.
Hold my breath. Oh.
There you go.
Whoa.
Where's Lisa? I don't know.
You really can't see me?
I'm a ghost.
I cannot. Otherwise, you wouldn't be invisible, would you?
Yeah,
now that I
true.
think about it, that could have been another hilarious jape.
Ah.
Lord only knows what you would be up to thinking you're invisible. What a missed opportunity.
Pinch.
Ah!
Pull a prank.
Now that's a funny jape.
That's
Got
just
him.
immature. Be careful with this ability. You can only stay invisible for so long before your power starts draining. You have to remember to take breaks in between.
Okay, I will. Oh, when she's invisible, she's capable of stealing. In order to do so, hold left trigger while near a targeted individual, then succeed in time challenge. If you get caught stealing, you'll be sent to jail. Oh. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need to steal, but it's good to know.
Now that we've all had our fun, how are things going with the happy couple?
Oh, they're not happy. They hate each other.
I met Anastasia and got to know her a little bit.
She sounds like a nice broad. I thought you two might
Yeah,
hit it off.
she is.
Do you think this is who you will use to get the invitation?
I want to go both routes. But
I
yeah,
don't see
probably
why
her.
not. We seem to get along.
Obviously, it doesn't really matter to the Countess who you choose as long as you get that invitation and those documents.
Right,
On
right,
a
right.
personal note, though, it may not always be better to pick who you like more.
How so?
Oh, okay.
When it comes to the hunt, it's those who you get close to that get hurt. Just something to consider.
Interesting. Thanks for showing me your soft side, I guess.
Seems like you do have a sentimental side after all, don't you?
Wow.
I just don't want to be the one who comforts you when your poor little heart is broken.
That's fair.
Of course. That must be it.
Anyhow,
Yeah, go fly out my window. Bye-bye. I'll see you. Yep.
I suppose my job here is done.
Job? I'm sorry, do they pay you to play tricks on people?
That'd be a fun little
I
job.
never thought about it this way. Maybe my line of work isn't so bad. Good luck with the invitation. I'll be rooting for you. Kind of.
Right. Bye. See you. Okay.
Too bad I can't see my reflection. I wonder if I will one day forget my face.
Oh. That's kind of a sad thought, isn't it? Man. Alright, we're saving. Alright, that's gonna be it for tonight. This game, I kind of expected there to be a lot more bugs in this game, just based off of the reviews that I read so far. But so far, it's been pretty good. The only one I've really encountered, I think I was supposed to be able to talk to the lady at the bar, and I couldn't. But otherwise, it's been pretty good, honestly. Anyway, so that's it for tonight. Sunday, we're playing Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm gonna hold off on starting that game until I can do it on stream. So that should be fun. I'm really looking forward to that. And then next week, we'll continue playing this game. And maybe Monster Hunter Wilds. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much I like it. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna like the game a lot, but I might just play it off stream because I like it so much. Anyway, so that's the plan for the next weekish. So if you have time and want to stop by, I'll be here. Otherwise, thank you for checking in and chatting.